So up to this, everything is clear to you, like how to clean the data set? Hello, all of
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
okay.
Yes, ma'am. Got it.
So one more thing is there. See, when you will go to remove rows, there is two options. One is remove blank rows, one is remove errors. You can use these two things. Okay. You can use these two things. It is applicable anywhere. Okay, because we don't want errors in our data set and we don't want any blank rows. So we can remove them. Okay. So you can simply use those two options. Now your data set is all clean. You can save it into Power BI desktop by simply choosing the close and apply option.
Ma'am, one doubt.
Yeah, please.
If we use that remove errors and remove blank rows, it will remove from the whole data set.
Yeah, that entire row will get removed, na, whichever is empty. If the entire row is empty, that row will get removed from the data set. Understood?
Oh, okay.
Don't need
Even
those
it
rows,
will be
na?
same for the errors also.
Similarly, in case of error, if one particular row is having some error in some column, okay, that entire row will get removed. We don't need those kind of rows, no?
Okay.
Understood? Okay.
Okay. We need not to specify this row.
No
We should
no
not
need to
specify. If
specify.
we click
Power
on
BI
that,
itself will delete it automatically.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
And then you have to choose this close and apply icon. It somewhat works like save it into Power BI desktop. Now we are in Power Query, right? We need to apply these changes into Power BI desktop because we are working over there. That is our main platform. This is in order to clean the data set, this Power Query and all. Now we need to reflect all these changes with the entire data set in
Hello,
our
ma'am.
Power BI
Am I
desktop.
audible?
Yes, you are audible.
Ma'am, I have a question, ma'am. Like in
Yes.
pandas, we can select some columns, like some columns have around 30%, 20%, or 50% null values. So can we select those columns like in Power BI also?
In
Like some
Power
columns,
BI,
yes, ma'am.
percentage of nulls you are asking, right? In Python, we
Yes,
used
ma'am.
to code something like if more than 20%
Yes,
of
yes, we
data
code.
is missing, then we can delete that particular column, right?
Yes, yes.
As a data analyst, you should know the basics of Python also. So first you can clean
Yes,
the
ma'am. We
data
can do
over
that.
there.
So I have. Okay, okay. We have to clean those over there. Then we have
You
to
can
move
use
to
both
Power BI.
any data. I mean, see, I will tell you, as a data analyst or business analyst, you should know basic Python, Power BI or Tableau, any one software, advanced Excel, and SQL. These four things are required. In our internship, we need only Power BI. That's why we are discussing about Power BI. But some basics of Python can be included in the extra classes if you want. If you want that, basic Python data cleaning session, I
Ma'am,
will
your
tell
voice
you.
is breaking up again.
If you want
Yes,
basic,
ma'am. Because the question was, ma'am, we deleted the null values column. That whole column we deleted.
yes,
Suppose we have some values from the beginning, some values, and then after that, those are null values. So we have to check each column, or we can select in here also that, yeah, this column have null values or this column doesn't have null values. Can we select those in here?
I'm doubtful about it because I'm not very much proficient in it. Okay, I will try
Okay,
to
okay,
clear
sure.
your doubt. I will go through that particular problem, and if possible, I will deliver that thing in the extra classes like Friday and Saturday. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sure, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay then. Thank you. Okay. So I hope it is clean right now. Now we can use this close and apply. Okay. When we will apply this close and apply, earlier our Power BI desktop was not having anything. Now we can get the data set over there. Okay. So it will get loaded, and here in fields, you can see the data set, sheet 1, and what are the columns, district, state, and state type. If you want to change it to any other name, like I will simply rename it as India. Okay. So that also you can do. You can rename a particular data set name. Now, this is actually the report view. This is report view where we used to make some dashboards and reports. And this is data view. When I'm moving the cursor, you can see report is written. This is report view. Now next is data view. Here you can see the entire data set. Okay. So if you want to find the number of district in a particular state, you have to use a logic behind. I mean, there is a logic which you can use. All of you, please tell me how many number of times a particular state is getting repeated. The number of district it is having, right? For Agra, Uttar Pradesh is written once. For Aligarh, again it is written. For Ambedkar Nagar, again it is written. So if there are 75 districts in Uttar Pradesh, then Uttar Pradesh will be written 75 times in the states, right? Is it clear, all of you?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so we are using the same logic. Okay, and this is model view. When you are clicking over there, you can see only the table. Okay, if multiple tables are there and somehow we can connect it, we can use this model option. Right now, it is only one table is there, so we will go with it. So as I told you, number of times Uttar Pradesh is getting repeated or Madhya Pradesh is getting repeated will show the number of districts it is having, right? So right now what I will do, I will make a bar chart, okay? I will put the state in x-axis so that names of state will appear in the x-axis. And I will put the same state in y-axis, but y-axis will not take state. It will take count of state because y-axis by default will choose only the numerical value. And what is the numerical value? Count of number of times the state is appearing. So you can see Uttar Pradesh. When I am moving my cursor over there, this black thing, what is coming is called tooltip. So tooltip is showing me the value of X and Y over there. The value of X is state, that is Uttar Pradesh, and value of Y is 75. Count of state. How many number of times it is appearing? Is it clear, everyone?
Yes,
ma'am.
Okay. So when I'm moving my cursor over there, each and every bar is showing me the two variable X and Y. That is in case of second bar, what it is, Madhya Pradesh. And it is showing the count of 55. Now, if you want count at the top of this bar, in that case, you have to go to format. And then there is an option called data labels. What that means, what is the label of this particular bar? What is the value of Y of this particular bars? Okay, when you will make it on, you can see the value at the top of it. Uttar Pradesh 75, Madhya Pradesh 55. If you want to increase the size of it, just type size in the search bar in format and just increase the size of it like this. Okay. Data label size is getting increased. Similarly, you can increase the size of other text also. Like in case of x-axis, values you can increase like this. Okay. Title of x-axis you can increase. This is the title. Okay. And value of y-axis also you can increase. 20, 40, 60, whatever is there. Title of it also you can increase. Is it clear, all of you? We will discuss those charts and everything tomorrow. Up to this, everything is clear to you?
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then shall I wind up the session for today? And tomorrow I will tell you rest of the things like how to deal with basic charts and all, how to take each and every option. Like in bar chart, in format, lot of options are there. In x-axis, you can see, you can change the font of it, you can change the size, color, lot of things are there. So we will discuss all of them tomorrow. Corresponding to y-axis also,
Okay.
grid lines are there, zoom slider is there. Changing the color of column is possible. Okay, we can put some watermark in it. All those things are possible. That I will tell you tomorrow. Each and everything, like we will take some charts like pie chart. Okay, we can make the same chart into pie chart, donut chart, tree map, funnel map, all those things are possible. So we will discuss these basic charts tomorrow. Not everything, but a little, some basic charts I will cover. Right, all of you? Shall I wind
Okay,
up
ma'am.
it?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, then bye.
Ma'am, the timing
Okay,
will be
Yeah.
what?
Timing will be 2 o'clock only, every day.
Okay.
Okay.
Tuesday to Saturday. Okay, bye.
Sure.
Sure, ma'am.
On
Okay.
Saturday,
And
you
just
will
for
be having your last class, that is DAX functions. Tomorrow you will get the class
Ma'am,
of
do we have
basic
Python class today?
Python class that will be handled by Kalyani ma'am. Today it will be there. Yeah, correct.
Sure, ma'am.
Okay then. Bye all.
Bye.
Okay.
Thank you,
One
ma'am.
more thing I want to tell you. Today we have covered that introduction and installation. Tomorrow basic charts will be covered. Day after tomorrow, table, slicer, matrix, all those things will come. Filter, cards, those things will come. Okay. And yes. Any doubt?
At what time we are?
2 o'clock only. That is the fixed time.
No, Python class.
Python class will be at 6 o'clock, I think. Maybe 6 o'clock will be the time. Yeah. You please go through the group. In group, everything will be mentioned because it may change depending upon the convenience of the faculty also. If somehow they are not able to take the class at that particular time, they will rearrange it at any other time. Okay, so they will mention everything in the group. So you please go through it. Okay.
Ma'am, Power BI class for today is only this or any other class will be there?
Power BI class is only for this. For today, this is the only class. And Ankit sir
Okay.
is also taking Power BI class. You can go through the data
Yeah.
analyst group. In that particular group, everything will be mentioned. I am taking general Power BI classes. So if Ankit sir
Okay.
is providing some classes, you can access that too. He will provide the specified link for it.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. then.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. So, and on second last day, we will cover web scraping and data modeling. And on the last day, we will cover DAX functions. So this is the syllabus for 5 days of Power BI classes. I hope it is clear to you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay then. Bye all of you.
Okay, ma'am.
Have a nice day.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Okay, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.